5.
Baby, hurry up. The show about to start.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Scoop Grady.
Inside Scoop.
Yo, what up, everybody? Scoop Grady, my co-host AB.
What up?
This is the Inside Scoop, everybody. AB, what is going on with you?
What's going on, brother?
Man, hey, everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day. First and foremost, we are going live right now, everybody. That's what I just said. We are live. AB, tell them where we at.
Man, we at the Rare Air event, man. We are live, brother. If you hear anything in the background, man, just know, man, we out here finna great kill it, dog.
Yes,
so we got some vendors in here, man. We got candle people in here. Hey, man, I'm excited, bro. What about you?
Bro, we got cameramans, we got good smelling good stuff, we got lashes, we got shoes, we got everything that you need for the culture. So bring your ass down here to 2055 Walton Road in Overland if you in St. Louis. Yes, sir. And if you ain't in St. Louis, get in the car, drive down here so you get on the Inside Scoop live show, everybody. AB, man, I got a little tune I want to play. It's called Walk with Scoop Grady.
Oh, shit.
The Inside Scoop podcast, and we going live.
Shit.
We got nothing but great artists, vendors, just good vibes. Everybody in here got class. Nice hair, good clothes, and a whole lot of
ass.
Now I would love to leave you with more, but I'm sorry, we gotta go. Thank you all, everybody. This is the Inside Scoop, and enjoy the show.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Hey, that was dope.
What you think, dog? Come on, man.
I liked that, man. I like that.
I don't want to give you too much, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, everybody. If you haven't yet, please follow us on every platform. That is every platform.
The platform.
iTunes Radio. I don't even know what iTunes Radio is. Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, SoundCloud, Google Play. Yes, the Bible.
Girl,
they found the scripture for
find
us.
us in the usher board.
The usher board. Yes, plenty of fish.
We there. God damn it.
We on all that. Yeah. So everybody, without further ado, we're gonna get right to the favorite segment you love. That is Word on the Street. Tank just said it is okay for a man to give head to another man.
Yeah.
AB, I ain't never heard no man.
Yeah, nah, me neither, man.
Tank said it's okay to give up the head and you're not gay.
The thing is, Tank been coming out gay for the last couple of years and people ain't been paying attention to it.
Now, Tank has been going around saying he get his butt ate. Salad Toss Wednesday is on the horizon for him.
You remember he did that one where he was like, I've been sucking dick for years.
Yeah, I deleted all his music out my phone, bro.
Yeah, man.
And then the crazy thing, he was on a show with women, and that came out. He was on Angela Yee podcast, and he straight said, "You just gave head twice."
But he blamed it. He blamed it on wine.
You just gave head twice.
Hey,
that's what that's called.
Bullshit aside, wine will make you say some shit.
What? Nah, fuck that.
He said he blamed it on the wine. Wine would tear your ass.
Wine would never make you go against your own culture, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, that is the most stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Hey, Tank, I'm done listening to your music. You got to come on the Inside Scoop and explain yourself. It just is uncalled for, man. Like, for real, dude. You know what? I take it back. Tank is right. You not gay. You was gay before you sucked that dick.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You was gay before you gave up the head.
What Cuba Good Juice said, suck that baby. Somebody suck that baby's dick.
Tank was gay before you gave up the head, bro.
Man.
Nah, he did go on the Breakfast Club and say that he don't do that, but that's what in his head. That's what
Tank
he said. He felt like he had to prove his point, so he wasn't gonna turn back from what he said.
Right. But Tank do all that though. I don't put.
I don't know if Tank do that, but Tank, you got to explain yourself, bro. That looks bad, my dog.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now.
Please
like I told you,
don't go.
Like
No, please go.
Like I told you, he been gay
bruh.
Since
Tank out here giving up head,
man,
bro.
He been gay for about 2 years. Dude, I'm saying. Man, hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, hold up, bro.
Why he have to do it a second time though?
He said you not gay, you just give up the head
I
twice.
told you, man. Hey, the dude been coming out the closet.
The camera. Whoever his friend that told him that it was cool to say that, he need to get rid of him.
No, I'm trying. Yeah.
Everybody's fired on the team, dog. Hey, like we said, everybody, we are live.
We are
Yes.
live. This is
You
live.
never know
baby.
who you gonna see on that camera. He said you try it once, that don't count. But you try it again,
Yeah.
bruh, like
I was waiting for Joe Clutt to come in. You smoke crack, don't you?
hey, that's why I listen to Jacquees, bruh. You don't hear him talk about giving up the head to a dude. bruh.
Jacquees gay too.
I'd rather listen to Jacquees, bruh.
Nah, bruh.
Tank tripping, bruh.
Nah, bruh.
Yes. AB, that's crazy. Next.
Yeah, man. We got some. You want to try some of that lemonade, bro? It's good. Good for you, man.
Oh. McDonald's manager throws a blender at a customer after a complete argument. AB, the customer decides for whatever reason to throw a bag of French fries at an employee at McDonald's.
Man, I don't care because them French fries trash. Like them mugs, I don't know. Back in the day, them mugs used to be lit. Now they super trash. Now,
First of all, what your mom always tell you, you hit somebody hit you, you hit them back. Somebody throw something, you throw something back.
right?
She never said throw a blender.
But hey,
That's why McDonald's shit ain't working now, because they
that's-
always
the
they
ice
throwing
cream
stuff
machine
at people.
down. Frappes been getting disgusting. Them fries is horrible. They soggy. Nobody want them shits. They burgers trash. The chicken tenders be all hard now.
Hey, you know what's crazy? What's the worst thing that somebody can ever do to you as a man? I know for me, if somebody ever open hand slap me,
Slap me or spit in my face.
yeah, now it's throw a blender at me.
Yeah.
You throw a blender at somebody, bruh?
What if
That's
you
a
get,
different type of man.
What if you get slapped by like a dozen of roses? Would you get mad then? Or you just get smacked. You ever see people get smacked with
That's
roses?
flowers though. That's roses
Yeah,
though.
but
That
that shit hurt. Nigga got
A
thorns and
blender?
shit on that motherfucker.
it ain't worse than a blender, dog.
Yeah, that's true.
That lady eyes black. She had to get stitches, all that. So whoever that manager was, she used to play baseball, softball, or her aim just incredible.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
I honestly do. McDonald's is trash, so they just need to go ahead and wrap it on.
Hey, I will say this: everybody from McDonald's can fight, or they can.
Yo, they can.
They
They can definitely. They all can. They all can.
on the application to say, "Do you know how to throw an object?" They was like, "Yeah, I can do that," and they test it out in the back to make sure. Hey, that's crazy. So, AB, let me ask you
What's
something.
up?
Do you think that manager should lose her job?
Hell yeah.
She should lose her job?
Oh, you supposed to want to get the blender on her? No. Actually, she should compensate it for some shit, cause nigga.
Well, you know, she gonna lose her job because you're supposed to be able to take that technically. You know what I'm saying? Like if a customer get mad and cuss you out, you gotta accept that.
Yeah.
You gotta accept if they throw something at you. She gonna lose her job. She gonna bounce back, hopefully.
So she gonna go to Burger King. You know, Burger King will one step up from McDonald's. I mean, 'cause all
Not
them
Chick-fil-A?
shit- No, Chick-fil-A too. They too real.
Not
for it,
Wendy's.
man. Wendy's, she might go to Wendy's because Wendy's chicken. They brought back the spicy chicken nuggets, but them shit's trash too, man.
It's trash. Hey, you know
spicy.
Burger King got the dollar tater tots, the cheesy tater tots, bro.
Man.
They out here doing the thing. Yeah, so
Them shit's trash.
everybody, please tell us what you think. Should that manager lose her job, or she should continue working, or should she get a raise? I think she should get a raise.
She might get moved on up to a store manager or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
What's
up,
up?
man?
What's up? We going? What up? What? Okay. Hey, like I said, y'all, you're going to hear a lot of voices. You're going to hear a lot of people that's ready to get on the Inside Scoop live show right now.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go right into the next, I'm sorry. Brandon T. Jackson said putting on a dress in Big Mama House 3 ruined his career.
Definitely did.
AB, come on, talk to me,
Definitely
dog.
did. See, it goes back to that time we was talking about. You remember we was talking about how I said that black comedians, in order for them to get somewhere in the acting industry, they have to put on a dress.
Yeah.
Remember we had that conversation?
I remember that.
That's what I'm talking about. I told you, man. Like, they don't. No other white comedian do that. No other white comedians. All
Hey.
black, like comedians, not actors, not black actors, black comedians that want to step up
True.
and do something, do that shit, man.
True. That's
It
why I
fucked up his
think
career.
I think that's where he went wrong. But at the
Hell
same
yeah.
time,
Hell
he's a
yeah.
great actor. But have you seen him lately?
No, I haven't.
I thought he was still in character for Big Mama House. No,
So-
he got chunky, he got fat.
Some people can't, man. It fucked it, bro. It fucked him
Put
up.
on a dress do mess up
It
for
fucked him up.
actors.
He should never did it. He should never did it, man.
It does mess it up for actors. Now comedians completely different, like you said.
Right.
Um,
Actors, man. That's what you know. That's kind of what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Samuel L. Jackson never really had to. He put on a dress. Denzel Washington put on a dress, and these wasn't comedians. These are look at Chris Rock. Chris Rock in CB4 dressed up as a woman.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like actors.
Martin Lawrence,
Yes.
Tracy Morgan,
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy,
You know what
Wesley
I'm saying?
Snipes.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, you got, but he did a movie with Martin Lawrence though. That's why I thought that would have did something for him because after he did Big Mama House, I believe he did lottery ticket with Bow Wow.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
that wasn't
Then
it.
he did a movie with Tropic Thunder.
He did,
Tropic Thunder was.
that was,
like-
yeah, he did. Tropic Thunder was good.
Yeah,
he
Tropic
did his
Thunder
thing
was
with
good.
that.
It was good.
So, I mean, yeah. Put like you said, Tyler Perry put on the dress, successful.
Yeah.
All these other people, but certain people, you shouldn't put on a dress
Not at all.
to be funny. Like,
No.
there's other ways you can be funny.
I try to tell you, man.
know what I'm
It's
saying?
only black comedians that do that.
Yeah.
Black actors don't.
He's
Black
an
comedians
actor.
do it.
He's not a comedian, so that's why I think his career went downhill because he thought
Oh,
he
he started off as a comedian.
He started off.
Yeah, he started off as a
and
comedian.
he ended on the couch.
Yeah,
He didn't. Career is over though.
It's a
but
wrap.
hopefully Tyler Perry gets him a job somewhere, man, so he can get back on his
Hey man,
feet.
we can't ask Tyler Perry to be our savior for everything. Man.
Hey,
we
Tyler
gotta
Perry
put that
just
work.
built
in.
this big old this studio. Tyler Perry better come on with it.
Hey man,
Stop playing around,
he
Tyler.
better put all
You're
his
the male
praises.
version
in,
of Oprah. Come on now,
Yeah,
you
put
better
all
help
his-
people like she been doing.
put all his praises in God and not on the man. I'm telling you.
Okay, you right. You know what, AB, I give you that.
Yeah, give me another tune. Thank you.
There you go.
I'll
That's
take
what
that.
you get right there.
You know what I'm saying? Preach.
And last but not least, everybody, Popeyes has just confirmed that
Yes.
they're bringing back their chicken sandwich
Yes.
in November. First and foremost, they better have at least 100 employees on speed dial
Oh.
to come in for overtime.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a chicken sandwich?
Did I? Like 10.
You did?
Yes.
Which one? Every time I try to get a chicken sandwich,
got a
I had
spicy-
to park on the I had to park on the streets.
I got a spicy chicken sandwich before everybody knew about spicy chicken sandwiches at Popeye.
Oh well.
I was
tried
hip
to
to them
get one.
things back in like April.
I tried to get there before the store opened. It was already in line.
Nah. They was in there like they was waiting in that line like they was like some new Jordans was coming out or something.
That's exactly how. Hey, they put. Hey,
Heck
this,
yeah.
you seen the movie The Trap with
Yeah.
Mike Epps and Ti?
Yes.
They put some weed in that chicken.
Boy, I'm telling you, some crack or something.
Hey, there's some crack in that chicken.
Boy.
A dude climbed on top of the Popeyes building
Uh-huh.
and straight jumped inside and robbed them for chicken sandwiches.
Hey man, you gotta do what you got. It's a
Ain't
doggy
nobody
dog
gonna-
world. It's a doggy dog world, man. You gotta do what you gotta do
That chicken that
to
good,
get
you
where
gonna
you
rob
gotta
somebody?
get in life. Hey, it's a
I
doggy
ain't never
dog.
been, I don't want it then.
That's how you know that chicken's serious. They better hire 200 people.
They need to have some like at least 50 people that know martial arts. And have them work overnight because you got to learn how to protect yourself at Popeyes.
Hey, I just can't wait because I'm gonna be right in that line eating that chicken.
I'm gonna have somebody DoorDash me some Popeyes chicken sandwiches, dog.
Something, man. I'm fucking some shit up. I cannot wait.
Yes. But yes, y'all, like I said, we are live here at the Rare Air Art Show. Everybody, we got vendors, we got poets, we got photographers, we got everybody here, y'all.
Everybody.
And we're going to have some people come on the show to talk about their business as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. This is the Inside Scoop, y'all. All right, y'all, we are back with the Inside Scoop podcast show.
Yo.
Like I said, once again, we are live at the Rare Air Art Show, everybody. Yes. First, before we go any further, shout out to, we actually got a sponsor, everybody. Shout out to Herbert Palmer Lemonade. Yes, he's definitely sponsoring us. Black Brew Tea. This is no artificial ingredients or none of that in there. This is the real deal, everybody.
Hey, and if y'all don't know, man, that food, I mean, that drink is really, really good.
It is
really
amazing. Shout out to Black Brew Tea. Make sure you follow them on Instagram, Facebook, every platform, and we definitely gonna be passing them out to everybody that comes on the show. And if you didn't get the chance to try it, it is at the BP gas station in Florissant. It is at WashU store.
That's lit.
And it's at the local Harvest grocery store also.
That's lit.
So definitely make sure y'all support, man. That's all I'm asking. Support everybody, man.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to give it up for our first guest we got right here, y'all. He has been on the show before.
Yes.
Definitely thankful that he came back, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Landon right here. Television Talented is in the building, y'all.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Hey, man. Hey, thank you for coming, dog.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
Yes, sir. So let me ask you something. Are you having a good time, man?
And I'm having a great time, man. I couldn't be doing nothing else besides this. Good vibes and everything.
Yes. Tell people what's going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Because I don't think they believe me. Like, it's nothing black excellence up in here right now.
Hey, when I say it's a lot of people in here, black businesses who's supporting and doing their thing out now. Great vibes, no negativity. Everybody supporting each other. This the place where y'all need to be at. So y'all need to come out and support today.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? Tell everybody about your podcast you got going on.
All right, so I got Television Talent, the podcast that I talk about real life events, what's going on with us, like depression, reality, rape, whatever you go through, that's what I talk about. You know, I do it a visual and I do an audio, but at the same time, I'm breaking down and doing skits and stuff in my podcast.
Yeah. You're a jack of all trades, though. From what I heard, man, you start doing comedy, stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I did my first stand-up comedy show last night.
Oh, nice. Hey, you do comedy? What you a barber?
Yeah, I'm a barber. I'm a minister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I got a lot of trades. Just got to figure out which one stick with me. But I love podcasting though.
Man, hey,
so
podcast is the way of the world.
Yeah. Hey, well, a lot of things what people don't know. Y'all gave me my first opportunity in this building.
Well,
yeah.
You know, right before I started, y'all like, look, come up on the show. We did it about R. Kelly when that situation going on.
Yes.
When don't we do about R. Kelly?
When we don't talk about him. Yeah, and that was just, you know, you said, like you told us, you want to start a podcast show. I'm like, okay, well, me and AB said, let's get on the show, get the microphones out. All right, I'm about to get it.
Yeah, and that's what we did, and it was a great show. And then me and AB came up on the show. We did Depression Like an Onion. That was at 1,200 views.
Dude, I love that. Hey, that was dope. And it, you know, like one thing about Television Talent, it's real. It's none of that fake stuff like reality shows or none of that. You're gonna get 100% real of everything, what people go through, how people feeling, and you can relate to it. That's the type of stuff that I want to listen to. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? And salute to you for that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Hey, we got to support each other. So when you coming on the show?
Man, look here.
Scoop should have been on the show a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Hey, Scoop Grady's schedule is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, but
we have talked, but
yeah.
I will put time aside for you to come on Television Talent.
Cool, because we even had a topic, and that's when the topic was. That one would have been a banger. But hey, it's a million topics and a million things to talk about. So
they say good things come to those who wait, man.
We not God though.
wax melt, and I even do custom candles. Is that right? Oh, yeah. I had to make sure it wasn't that. The name of my company is Wildcard Candles. You can find me on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Wildcard Candles. And I do special orders. Hi, Dooley.
All right, y'all. We are back with the Inside Scoop. AB, you over there having a good time?
Man, I'm having a great time. I had my nerves candy. I'm lit.
All right, y'all. We got another guest on the show. Please introduce yourself to the world.
I am Janessa Jenkins, a.k.a. Color Trips.
Color Trips.
Color
okay.
Trips.
She got a couple of that good stuff, too, y'all. So, please tell us about your business. I mean, I've seen some of your art.
Yeah.
You know.
So, to start, I'm a graphic designer.
Oh, nice.
But I love to paint. I just love to create overall. I do a little dibbling, dabbling in photography. Anything media oriented, I'm all into. That's why I had to come talk to y'all, because I love a good podcast.
Oh, well,
I do.
You came to the right place.
Came to the
know,
right goddamn place.
Yeah,
I'm blushing like a motherfucker right now. Goddamn.
So I just started my brand Color Trips in college. I was slinging portraits out the dorm room and making people's flyers and stuff, and it kind of blew up. So now I'm just kind of trying to solidify my brand, you know?
What college did you go to?
Southeast Missouri State.
Ooh, nice.
Red Hawks.
SEMO.
Party school. No.
Hey.
You know, I was slanging in college too.
Some
I had those
ding-a-ling.
chicken plates at Lindenwood, but there was so many white people, they didn't like the seasoning.
That
They
nigga,
wasn't going for it.
They wasn't going for the seasoning.
that nigga was slanging that ding-a-ling up in that mud. Come on, nigga.
Hey,
No,
sometimes
I
you gotta do
definitely.
it too.
No, I wasn't slinging the wang, man. No.
Oh, man.
No.
I'm glad I didn't go to college. So I probably
So,
would have.
so what made you want to dip and dab into art? Like, what is art to you?
Okay, well, let me answer the first question. So I've been drawing since I was like 3. My dad can draw, my grandpa can draw. So I came from a household where my dad's a probation officer, my mom's a nurse. But I've just been creative. I'm just very creative.
Okay.
And they let me do my thing. So as a kid, my dad liked comic books. He would sit me down and make me redraw things out of comic books like the X-Men and all that. I'm redrawing. The first thing I ever drew was Spike from Rugrats.
Really?
At 3.
At 3.
At 3, y'all. So my daddy had me, you know, really practicing the skill. But I kind of just never really thought I was really good at it. I just was like, okay, I'm just something I know how to do.
Right.
Got to high school. Shout out Hazelwood Central.
Boo.
But there I had teachers that really, really liked me and really honed my skills. And they would teach me stuff during homeroom, put me into shows, and I won my first medal. I won like a first place prize on my very first painting. It was Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, wow.
And from there I said I have the sauce. And I will be going to school for graphic design.
That's what's up.
Yeah, because I also really like technology, so you know, tie the two together.
So where did you get the name Color Trips from?
Color Trips. Okay, so
What was that look for? Wait a minute. Is it that drink? No.
no. So when Instagram first started, that was just my handle.
Right.
And I actually started as J Renee Designs because my name is Janessa. My middle name is Renee. So I just kind of tied them two together.
That's dope.
But then I was like, if I want this to go longevity, I need to have something that's catchy. I wanted to have merch. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do shows underneath a brand. So I just went with Color Trips. It's different. It's funky. My paintings are always kind of colorful and live and vibrant. So Color Trips is the way to go.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw some of your paintings, like I said, on Instagram, and I love it. Like you said, it's very colorful.
Yeah.
And I mean, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You know, we got to get the professional stuff out the way.
Okay.
Have you ever got a man number off your paintings?
A man's number off my painting?
Yep. Have you ever? You saw this dude that you really wanted to talk to, so you just whipped up something real quick for him.
No,
Did
because
you finesse him through your paintings?
I guess you could say my fiance I finessed off my painting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could say that.
Really?
He's a member of Phi Beta Sigma, and I used to do their flyers here.
Oh, you cheating, bro. Oh, you cheating.
I said, ooh, I can use my skills to get up in there. You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm saying?
cheating.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You
Yeah.
cheating. No, that ain't fair.
That's
It's
game
very-
right there.
That's
Part-
gangster. You know?
You
That's
stay
game.
away from the punch.
No, I always be in the
You
punch.
always be in the Sigma.
Yeah, I'm a poodle, so I stay in my punch. You know what I'm saying? Sigma Gamma Rho in this.
Well,
You
I'm
better-
about to say, represent
You
something.
better
Come on,
understand,
man.
son. You better understand.
Let it
Yeah.
out there.
Y'all
Jesus.
already know.
So, okay. So, hey, you got anything?
No, we could. We want to do the giveaway. Do a giveaway on this?
No, I mean, I got some more questions.
Oh my! I'm
So-
always gonna do this giveaway. Come on.
Please tell me, what is the one thing, the hardest thing to stand out versus everybody? Because a lot of artists is in St. Louis, in the world, period.
Right.
What is it about you that stands out versus everybody else?
So one thing about me that's important is I believe in community. For me, that's big and that's important. So in the art community, I try and be as personable as possible. I try to be forward and, just bonding with people and sharing what I know. And that's something that in St. Louis, I feel like we have a lack of.
True.
Yeah.
People,
True.
there's a lack of support with each other. So for me, when I try to meet somebody new, I leave a lasting impression. You know,
Yeah.
I try to be friendly. But as far as art, I try to have a real business plan in my mind. It's not just art; it's a business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm not too floaty when it comes to being I'm just a free thinking artist. No, I'm grounded in the sense that I really plan out my media. I plan out what I'm doing. I plan out where my paintings are gonna go. How can I sell them a certain way? You know, there's a business behind it. So.
Now, do you have you have a website?
I do have a website. It's just colortrips.com.
All right.
I'm working on revamping it. I'm actually working on my master's right now in public relations.
That's lit.
So
Public relations. Wait a minute here.
yeah,
No,
That's lit.
so I'm done. I'm done at the beginning of the year. So once I'm done with that, all my stuff's gonna be revamped because I just haven't had the time to
Gotcha.
implement what I've learned. But
okay.
yeah, so you see something new at the beginning of the year.
And people can like purchase your paintings and stuff off your website as well.
Yeah, so I have my website has a link to a shop now button,
Okay.
and it'll take them to my Etsy page.
That's
and my
dope.
Etsy
That's
page
dope.
is all my
Okay.
artwork, which I change around and update every now and again.
That's
And you
dope.
can always DM me. I'm cool with that too. That's matter to me.
I'm about to say you got a fiance now. Don't be, you know.
Don't be
Don't
saying
be-
nothing
you know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
crazy
fellas,
now. 'cause-
fellas and ladies, you can't be too. You never know these days.
we don't
hey,
do
No. Okay, so hey, you wanna? We got a game for you.
Okay.
You get a shirt, or you can.
Ooh, a
try,
shirt?
Yes, you can try some of our sponsors right here.
Okay, what's the game though?
AB, you got something?
No, you got it.
Yes, I got it. Okay, we do movie quotes. It's one of our games at our live shows that people like. So I hope you watch movies. So the quote goes like this: "There's only one bathroom on this floor, so you have to share it." A little bit of an insect problem, but you boys from Africa are used to that.
Oh,
You got 10 seconds.
I don't know.
10. Oh my God. 9, 8, 7. See, you gotta try something.
you're embarrassing me because I don't know. I'm bad with movies.
3. Oh my God. 2.
We got a different game.
No. We gotta give her one more.
I don't know. That one's hard. What is that? What was it?
That was Coming to America.
Oh man, see now y'all done took my card.
You wanna give her one more?
I got one. This is
Okay.
this is very, very short.
Give us something real easy.
It's very,
Yeah,
very
give me
short.
an easy one.
It's very
She's
short.
struggling right now.
You ready?
It's that.
See, and when I do it, I get into like character. Okay, so let me think.
Okay, all right. Who's gonna get in the character?
Okay, here we go. Marcus, darling. Very short.
I don't even know. Do it again.
Marcus, darling.
Marcus, darling.
Yep.
That French.
Nope. Let me know when you give up.
I ain't gonna give you no time on this one. Damn.
You know this one?
I have no clue.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll tell you. You done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is Etta James off of Boomerang.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have got that one
When
either.
when she gave him the business up in the room.
And she said it like that?
Yes, Marcus, darling.
We're gonna give you one more.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's gonna be easy.
This is embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully you get it. If you don't get this, you can't get nothing.
Okay. Oh man.
This is a cartoon now.
Hey,
Okay.
no pressure.
Everything the light touches. Is
Oh,
Lion
Lion King. Easy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Give me
She had me
something.
nervous for a minute.
Throw me a bone.
Definitely got you a shirt. Thank you for coming on. Tell
Oh.
everybody again where they can find you.
All right, so you can find me at Instagram, color_trips with a Z. You can find me on Facebook, Color Trips. I also have a website, www.colortrips.com.
All righty then.
Yeah,
y'all.
man.
So first and foremost, if I can reach it, this is our sponsored drink,
Woohoo!
Herbert Palmer Black Brew Lemonade. None
Oh.
of that artificial stuff.
Ching ching.
Yes, please tell the world.
Yeah,
Told y'all.
Please tell the world
you got
how do it taste.
You got to crack it open.
Ooh, I gotta try
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You can't mix that with that good stuff in that cup.
Okay, I won't. So this is mallow berry, or is it mellow berry?
It's a mellow.
Mellow berry. It's got an egg.
Nah, that's different then.
Lemonade. We gonna
I'm
see.
not gonna go against what he spelled, okay?
Hey, this fire.
It's fire?
I'm trying to tell
That's
you what.
good.
Hey, I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Man.
Thank you.
It's lit.
All right, AB, get a shirt. And we got some old people coming on this most outrageous, hilarious podcast, The Inside School. We'll be right back, y'all. And we are back, everybody. Scoop, Grady, and AB. AB, you still having a good time, man?
Man. Yes, I am, dog. It's finna get crazy.
There's so much black excellence in here, everybody. We got another guest right here. Please introduce yourself to the world, everybody. Please introduce yourself to the world, sir.
All right, so my name is Tyler. My handle for my art name is E7 Tash. I'm a painter, jewelry maker. I kind of dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything. I make logos, illustrations, and I do a lot of ink work as well.
Okay.
And he said he do jewelry too, ladies. You can support also. So when it comes to art, so what is art to you?
Art is just the way I express myself, how I'm thinking, getting ideas out of my head, and it's kind of a stress reliever for me. And just kind of a way to, like, I don't know, world build and just express yourself.
Oh, okay then.
At what age did you start? Like, what age did you know that you wanted to do this? Like, what age was it that started for you?
Let's see. I started drawing when I was like 7, but I didn't actually realize I wanted to do like art until I was a senior in high school.
Okay.
And I was taking all these classes I wasn't gonna use after high school, and I was just like, I'm gonna use my senior year to really work on my art, perfect my craft, because I don't see myself doing anything else.
Nice.
So, man.
So I seen your art when you came in, and I follow you on Instagram also, man. Like I said, your art is dope. But I saw that humongous. You say it took you 5 hours to paint that.
Yes.
What's the what's the longest painting you ever had to do?
I had an oil painting that I had to do that I got done in like a month.
It took a month?
Yes.
Oh my God.
God damn.
How do you stay so like just focused like for a month straight?
Okay, so that was just finding time for a month. It wasn't necessarily a month straight, but basically I put on my music, I turn my phone on airplane mode, and I just start painting. And I find time whenever I can in between work and my social life, and I just sit down and just start, I don't want to say it like that, but putting colors on the canvas.
That's how you want to say it?
Yes.
So, have you ever like done like poetry where you people do the poetry and you just paint what their thoughts are from their poetry and stuff like that?
That is something I've never done before.
Never?
I used to, technically yes. I used to take song lyrics and I would paint my portraits to song lyrics. So based off of what song lyric I got, I would sit there and paint a painting.
What that look?
Lyrics, yeah.
What that look?
To the lyrics of a song, and I will also relate them back to it. So a lot of times it's very subconscious. Like the piece I have here today, I call it That One Blue Bird, just because it kind of reminded me of a Jhené Aiko song.
But her fine ass. But she's so goddamn fine.
I did.
You tagged her?
Yes.
She gonna respond real
She's so damn fine, but I'll marry her. I ain't stunned.
You'll marry her?
Damn motherfucking right. I'll give it all.
I don't even know what to say.
I'll give her my life insurance, my nigga. My 401k, she got it.
You'll give her your 401k?
Yes.
Damn.
She can have it. She can have it.
Damn, you gonna give
Taking her money.
You earned that 401. You don't give that up.
Hey, you can have it. Anything you
That's
want.
from all them checks. Dang.
I'm weak. She better endorse me.
I better get something besides.
Right.
Never mind.
Sorry, man.
So, what's in the future for you? Like I said, you got a lot going on.
Yeah. Okay. So right now I'm currently a middle school art teacher. I'm working on branching out and just getting myself into more shows and exposure. Thinking a little bit bigger than just only showcasing here, but also potentially next year trying to find different shows and things like that outside of the state so I can broaden my horizons. I've made myself more marketable by kind of getting more into the jewelry as well. To get some wearable art as well as things you can hang on your wall. I am in the works of getting my group, Echelon 7, off the ground. I started it off with my friends Vache and Janessa, and now we're working on rebranding that so that we can come as an art collective. So kind of do the same things that, just black people used to do back in the day, which is work together, come together, and share our expertise with each other to help each other and to go further than just doing it by ourselves.
Okay, so we got the professional stuff out the way. I got to get right into it. Have you ever gave a girl a painting as a Christmas gift or any holiday gift?
I think I had once or twice.
Now, did you only do that just to get some ass, or you wanted to be sweet with it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I done gave a girl a bunch of stuff to get some ass. Like, I ain't gonna bullshit. You want that ring? No worry, I got
goes
you.
through our head. It goes through our head like we give you this nice gift, we expect something.
I mean, it's a little bit of both. I mean, I'll take the ass too if you want to give it, but I mean,
You sound like a thug.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get the ass. You know what I'm saying?
One fish, blue fish. You know.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog about a dog. Whoops, I'm out of time. My bacon smelling fine.
Don't pull a tank, whatever you do.
Please,
no salad tossing, all right? No. Okay, but like I said, I want everybody that came on the show to come have they time on the Inside Scoop, you know. So you definitely gotta come back.
Yeah.
AB, you want to play the game, man? We giving away shirts. We got our sponsored drinks over here and stuff.
Sure, I'll go ahead and play.
Okay,
Right, so
AB, you got it?
I got one.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Come on, man.
here we go.
I think he can get it.
What's my say?
Because last one, I don't know. She was a little nervous.
Yeah, right. Here we go. You ready? I'm not going to use the word. I'm not going to use the B word. I'm just going to call y'all unstable creatures.
Oh, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not even 10, 9. Say it again. 8.
7.
Say it again for him.
Okay, I'm not going to use the B word. I just call y'all unstable creatures.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Straight out of Compton? I don't know.
No, but you was.
He definitely said she had a motherfucking dick in her mouth. That's confident.
You definitely was in that realm, but it's not straight out of Compton.
What is it, AB?
It's Baby Boy.
Damn.
Should we give him another one, man?
Yeah, you give him another one.
You want me to get it?
You gotta.
I got one. I'll
Okay.
act it out. You ready? All right, this
You
is from a movie.
gotta act it out.
If you don't know this, you ain't getting nothing.
Damn.
That's all, you ain't getting nothing.
I don't get a third chance?
No, you don't even get that.
Damn.
It goes like this. I loves Harpo. God
Oh,
knows
Color
I
Purple?
do. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
was like, that one's too easy.
All right,
You told
get you a
Harpo to
shirt.
hit me.
She went through the cornfields, bro.
Hey boy, hey, real talk though. Let's just be real, niggas. She got some fire. That nigga Danny Glover came in like 5 minutes, bro. On me, it was like 5 seconds or something.
Where are we going with this?
But he was being. It was done. 2 humps. It was a wrap.
You know when you look at movies that you looked at as a kid, as not when you're an adult, you look at it, it's like it goes, a whole bunch went over your head, bro.
Hey, but you know what though? Like, just speak on Danny Glover for a second. Danny Glover come in 5 seconds in every movie he did. Beloved, that Ghostbuster has some good cooch. And in Color Purple, she has some good cooch or something. But Danny Glover come in 5 seconds all the time, man.
I wasn't gonna go down that road. I was gonna say
He the 5 second man. I just want to put that out there. Go ahead.
I'm weak.
like you seen Coming to America when they was looking for apartments. He said this the place I was really telling you about. It's real fucked up. Got one window facing a brick wall. Used to rent it to a blind man, bro.
Man.
Hey, that's disrespectful.
Hell yeah. He wouldn't know that shit was there.
Anyway.
But he wasn't. Do it to the next.
Yeah, we got this Black Brew tea. Yo, Herbert Palmer.
Give it a good shaking. Give it a good shaking.
Please tell the world what you think about our sponsored drink, man.
All right, hold on one second.
He gonna get his deep voice on.
It's refreshing.
When your throat is really parched, right? Drink Herbert.
Pause.
Herbert Palmer.
I'm weak.
Well, definitely thank you for coming on the show, man.
No
Definitely.
problem. Thank you.
Tell everybody where they can
Have
find you
me.
again.
All right, my Instagram is E7_T.A.S.H.
Slow that down. Bring it back.
And then my Facebook is Tyler Harris. Those are 2 places you can reach me. And yeah, go ahead, DM me for any inquiries on paintings, logos, illustrations, jewelry, whatever you want. Name it, I got it.
All right, then. y'all.
All right, now.
The Inside School will be right back after these great messages. And we are back, y'all. We got another guest on the show. Please introduce yourself to the world.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. You gonna find out real quick. We real petty on this show. So please tell everybody your business, the name, and everything else we need to know.
My name's Rebecca. I sell 100% mink lashes. My brand is called Lash by B, but we're rebranding. We'll be changing in the beginning of January 2020. So we're going to be changing our name. So just look out for us on Instagram. It's lashed with 2 D's by _B.
Okay, lashes, huh? So that's like the new thing now.
Yeah, well, it's been a thing for a while. People are just starting to get a little more comfortable with it.
Yeah, everybody getting certified in it too, I see.
Depend. You don't got to be certified to just sell a strip. You got to be certified to apply.
Oh.
Yeah. Hustle tips, hustle gems.
Look, she hit me with it real quick.
So let me ask you this, Dan.
Yes.
What's the difference in the individual lashes instead of the strips?
The strips, you can't necessarily sleep in depending on what type of lady you are. You remember back in the day when you sleep cute? You have to sleep cute in those. But the individuals, you can sleep however you want to.
And do they last a lot longer than the strips?
It depends. My lashes last up to 30 wears, and they're better than the little $2 ones you get at the beauty supply store.
Okay.
But the individuals, it depends too on who applies them, because they charge you $100 and it's supposed to last 30 days, but it usually lasts like a week.
That's crazy.
Awesome. I'm glad you brought like. Why are they so like? I seen somebody spend about $500
on lashes.
On lashes.
I mean, if you want quality, but it also depends on the market where you're at. Because I know in Atlanta and like Texas, it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
But it's just like cost of living. Depending on where you at, it's more expensive.
That's 2 car no payments.
Yeah, if I was in Atlanta, I could be getting $30 a pair off my lashes, but they're just $10.
Okay. So why lashes? You
Why
could
lashes?
have been doing anything else. But why that?
Really, I used to be a teacher.
Oh, really? I would have no.
Yes,
What you
I used to be an infant toddler teacher, so anywhere from babies to 3 years old. But I got injured. I have 3 herniated discs and I have neuropathy in my left leg. So like I can't get on the floor. I went to college for it and everything, so I couldn't get on the floor and like do the bending and lifting that teachers do everything. So I was like, oh my God, like what can I do? I love nails, but I ain't got time to be sitting doing nobody's nails. I always have on lashes and eyebrows, so I was like, let me figure out a way to sell these lashes. And I saw people was doing it, but I'm like, I have way better customer service. I can offer a way better price point. And people just like me for my energy. So let me just showcase my vibe to make some coin.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, it feels good to make black women feel good.
I did notice that a lot of black women are like getting into like, because you know it was like a lot of, you got the Asian spots, the nail spots. I noticed that a lot of black women are getting into like doing nails and lashes. I think that's excellent.
I think because our culture is becoming a lot more conscious of our dollar and being conscious of keeping our dollar in our community.
Yes, it is.
So a lot of people who buy lashes from me, they be like, I know the beauty supply store sell them too, but I'd rather give my money to you.
Yeah,
and I'm the same way too. Like I go to a black nail tech, you know, a black man cuts my hair. I shop with black people do my tattoos. Like, so it's just being more conscious of your dollar, and I'm proud of our culture for that, for real.
That's what's up. I love it. I love it. For real.
If y'all follow me, No Shaquita here on Instagram, I'm like a black enthusiast. I post a lot of black information and just making sure we stay strong as a culture.
Yeah.
Being conscious.
Yeah, most definitely. You gotta keep that energy with your people, and you know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their business out there. We got our business too, but we need to get it out there.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, why do you think it's hard for us, you know, as a whole to get business out here? Because people probably don't know. Like, we had one guy on here, he does so much for the community, but nobody knows about it. Why is that?
Because when it comes to black people, they only share the negative stuff we do. They never share the positive.
Preach it.
And then another thing too, me and my sister was talking about this today. It tends to seem like we get this stigma of unprofessionalism. So the ones of us who are professional, it's even harder for us to showcase that. So like when my clients, they give me feedback about how my prices are so good and then my lashes last so long, I'll be like, ooh, send that to me in a message so I can put it out there and show people, because I want to post the good things and not the bad things. And I want people to know I care about your dollar. I'm not one of them people who just finna charge you this much and just take your money and leave it. So we need to start showcasing more the positive stuff we do as opposed to trying to go viral off of something negative.
Yeah, it's true, man.
Am I too deep?
No.
I'm too serious?
No.
I ain't mean to
I'm
come
with
on
you.
here being too
I'm
deep.
with you,
Come on
mama.
here being
I'm
who
with
you
you.
are.
I was just trying to share a little word.
No, I'm with you. They need to know this.
Word.
They need
Y'all
to
thought
know
I was
this.
gonna get on here talking about lashes and be some little dumb girl with this blue hair.
No, you
I'm
said
with
all
you,
that.
mama.
I ain't say none of
I'm with
that.
No, I'm just
This
teasing.
more delicate now.
I'm just teasing.
Hey, me, so we gonna do the
We got professional with her.
Okay.
Now I gotta get. Have you ever? So you do lashes and all that good stuff. Have you ever did your? Well, first of all, you say you married, right? Oh,
No.
Okay. No. Okay. Do you have a?
I have a significant other.
Okay. Have you ever did his ex lashes?
No.
Okay. You gotta ask these.
I was trying not to
right
get
to
an
it.
attitude because it's some bad blood in between there. It's some bad blood in between there.
You know we petty for a reason. We gonna ask the questions y'all thinking about. Okay. So we got a game for you to get a T-shirt. You can try our sponsored drinks.
Okay.
So
All right, we back.
baby, now that the fire has went out, because that look she just gave me, I'm like, what's that?
Is it like the plead the fifth on Wildin' Out?
No.
Okay.
No, we ain't gonna get that deep today. we
So,
might
like,
need to add that in there.
if I plead the fifth too many times, I can't get a shirt. That was what I was trying to see.
No.
It's movie quotes.
Oh, this my stuff. This my stuff right here.
Now I'm gonna say this. Coming from this conversation we had towards the end, I think you're gonna get this one. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. What's the fucking procedure when you got a gun to your head?
10.
No, don't do that. That's not fair.
8.
Is it training day?
Nope.
6.
No. One more. Stop. That's not fair. Because I know the movie.
3.
Because he be like, what's the procedure?
1. You got one more chance. What you got?
Want me to say it
It's
again
not
for you?
training day.
Do you need
What's
to-
the fucking procedure when you got a gun to your head?
Can I get a lifeline?
We ain't got none of that on the
What's
inside
the
scoop.
effing procedure when you got a gun to your head? Huh? Training day? I thought it was training day when he was
It ain't
talking to the white
training
boy
day.
in the car.
Nope.
Oh, AB, tell her what it is.
It's Set It Off by Vivica Fox. What's the fucking procedure when you got a
She was in
gun
the
to
bank.
your
That
head?
was Cleo! Damn!
Should we give her one more?
You give her one more. You got it?
That's all I get is one. I can't get two. Best out of three. Best out of three.
You got it. Come on. You got it.
You ain't got it?
No, you got it.
We get you one more. Oh, my God. Let's see what we got here. You gonna get this. This is easy. If that's what this all about, fuck that whole bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. 10, 9, 8, 7.
I quit. You gotta give like a line. That's just like
Now
a
what?
basic line that could be in any movie.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. 5.
That's
4.
Wait.
3.
Stop. It's not fair.
2.
What?
Oh, you know what? Well, you better hush it.
Do you want to give her a lifeline? Do you want to give her a lifeline?
Please keep my lifeline.
Nah, bro. Come on, dog.
New Jack City.
We gonna give you half. We gonna give you the right
I
half.
get a half of a point.
We give you half.
I get a half
We're
of credit.
gonna give you the dud and the end scoop.
I get half of a
We're
credit.
gonna give her a dud and scoop. You
We
gonna get the
gonna
whole
cut
shirt.
the scoop. We gonna cut the OP out of the scoop on the shirt for you.
Oh,
Nah, get
yeah.
that shirt, man. It's good.
thank you.
And we got our sponsored drink, Black Brew Tea, Herbert Palmer. Go
Okay.
ahead. Please try it. No, you're gonna. Oh, try it. Let the world know what you think about it.
I'm showing my live. You ain't know. First of all, it smells good. It smells good. Y'all saw this for my piece. This tastes like my piece of lemonade.
What have we done?
Oh, it's good, y'all.
Uh,
It's good. What this got in it?
It ain't crack. I can tell you that.
got a little THC in it.
After I taste it.
It's definitely not a
I
THC in it.
But it's not like a bad taste. It just tastes like this ain't just lemonade.
That's funny.
This ain't the trap.
This is good.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. Please tell everybody how they can find you again.
You can find me on Instagram. It's LASHEDDBY_B. And then I'm also No Shaquita here, like Cat Williams say in his comedy sketch, No Shaquita here. NOSHQUITA here.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. And make sure the exes stay away from her.
Thank
We'll
you.
be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. We got another guest on the show. Please introduce yourself to the world.
I go by RP. That's what I go by, RP.
Okay, RP.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to us. What business you got going on?
Well, it depends on the day. Today, I'm here with my business called Dr. Feel Good. We have adult snacks as well as adult drinks. When I say adults, I mean everything's infused with THC only.
No wonder Dr. Feel Good.
Dr. Feel Good is exactly what it is. We well, it's really a play on words. We call it Dr. Feel Good, but the D and the R is my sister. She go by Neek. Her name is Dominique. That's the D. The R is me. RP. My actual name is Ronnie. So we kind of use that as a play on words for the brand of the business. But the feel good part is because everything is infused with THC. So once you take it and it go through your system, you gonna feel great.
Will I be able to get off the couch or get up?
It depends on how much you eat. It depends on how much you eat or how much you drink. See, I tell people all the time, I would test out your tolerance first. If this ain't something that you usually do,
Really?
I would test out your tolerance because I've had people purchase, and we like to operate with discreetness on Instagram and things like that. So I've had people look at our page and think that we just selling like baked snacks.
Yeah.
So I had a guy buy 2 caramel cakes, and he ate both of the cupcakes, and he hit us up like, I want some more. So we respond like, did you give them away, or like you, like what's going on? He was like, no, I just ate them. They taste so good.
Right.
And we like, you ate them both? He said, yeah. What's wrong with that? And I said, them not regular snacks. I really hope you don't have anything planned for the rest of the day. Because when you eat that much, you're going to be sitting down stuck. I'm not even going to lie to you. You're going to be sitting down stuck. But if you eat just enough, you could be like lit, uplifted, just energized and stuff like that. You eat a little bit more, you can get in that mood to where almost kind of like if you use the herbal version to where, you more relaxed, calm down. You eat too much, you gonna be stuck and going to sleep.
Hey, she ain't lying because I had a.
Got me nervous as hell right now.
She ain't lying. But I had my first experience. I think we was going to this little club here in St. Louis called Misty, and me and my boys were sitting in the car. We had Weedos, and so we sitting there eating them, and we drinking Hennessy. So
Double lit.
so I'm in the club and this girl was like, "You was acting funny," and I was like, "Nigga, do you see my face? Like I wasn't even here.
I'm here, but I'm really not here right now."
And so she was like, she went back and we had took a picture. She went back and looked at. She was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you was gone." So I learned my lesson from that. Like,
you gotta play with your tolerance. Like as long as you go within your tolerance, you're gonna be good.
So where did all this come from? Like what made y'all want to do this?
Well, we both like.
Kind of a crazy question, right?
No, not really. People ask it more often than not, but we both like edibles, right? And we would just go about. We had probably like 3 different people that we would get edibles with, and it came down to like we would hit them up, and they'd be like, "Not today, not right now. I don't got it. Hit me up next weekend. I see how I feel." There was no consistency with it. So like we had the demand, but nobody had the supply. So we went in the kitchen and we was like, yeah, we about to do this ourselves. And it ain't gonna be a question about consistency. We could come out with a new menu every single day.
Yeah, I see what y'all got over there. Y'all got Rice Krispies, y'all got cookies, y'all got
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, brownies. We got the drinks. The drinks is on point. The drinks, if you hit us up, we can do different flavors for you. We've added Hennessy, Douce, Patron. We add liquor to it. It's a party.
Yeah,
it's a party. Gummies, all of that. We've done food. We've done macaroni.
Sound like that stuff gonna get somebody pregnant.
It might. Hey.
Or put you to sleep.
Or it make you sleep, or you can't get.
Or you can't.
Yeah, I mean, we got customers who buy these things specifically for that. Like, they have problems sleeping at night, and they don't really partake in herbal and things like that, but they have trouble sleeping. They'll come buy gummies. They'll take a gummy before bed and just go to sleep.
So let me ask you this: what is the difference between CBD and THC?
The difference between that, now I can't get super scientific on you because I don't have all that information, but just as a general, the CBD is more for like medicinal. Both of it is medicinal because both of it has medical benefits, but the components in the THC is actually what gets you high. Gotcha. Versus the CBD, the part that they extract, that's the only part that contains like specifically for medical only. So like if I'm gonna get some CBD and give it to my kid not gonna be high. You know what I mean? So that's the main difference between it, because both of it gonna have that benefit, but the THC got that component in it that's gonna get you high and the CBD don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right to it. Will I be able to pass a drug test if I'm looking for a job? Okay.
It's just like smoking. The THC is what they test for in the drug test. Yes.
We got a problem then. I'm gonna have to get some for a gift for a couple people then.
Okay. I mean, you also
I'm a support for sure.
for sure. Hit us up after your test.
Yeah,
we got people. We got people like that too. I hit people up like, hey, we got a sale going on. What's up? Man, I got a job test coming up. Oh, okay. Well, I got a place where you can go get a detox and just come on grab something. I don't sell it, but I know where you go get it from.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? When you in this type of business, you gotta have the resources for your customers.
Okay,
so
well, that's good.
You got a test coming up. Oh, I forgot I had a test. All right, just go on, get this. It's gonna get you right.
Oh, so you got some stuff that I can get an A on my test with.
Yeah, you go down to GMC.
Like on How High, where I can see something in the clouds talking to me?
No, not that type of test. I'm talking about the work test, the employment test. I wish I could have used that a couple times.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
For real. See, I do it though because I'm a creative. You asked me about what business. I also have a clothing line. It's called Loyalty.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And with that, I have to unlock parts of myself to be extremely creative at times. Like I tend to be my biggest critic. So sometimes I'm designing and I find myself criticizing myself too much versus being productive. So I just get a little bit, it'll relax me, and I just get the designing and just going crazy.
Nice. Hey, I'm definitely gonna support. Thank you for coming on. Please tell everybody again where they can follow you at.
No problem. So on Instagram, you can find us Dr. Feelgood. It's d.r.feelgood. We'll pop up. You'll have to send us a request. If you heard me here, just let them know, like, hey, I heard you on the Inside Scoop, and I'm gonna accept you and get you right on in.
There you go.
There you go. Now, do you want to?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to take this, or do you want to do a game?
You said, do I want to do what?
You can try one of our sponsored drinks, or you can play a game to get a T-shirt.
Okay, I'll take the drink, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Well, I'm open. I ain't difficult.
Okay. I can reach it. You know, I got short arms these days, bro. Okay. This is our sponsor right there.
So we got Herbal Palmer.
Yes.
Okay, Frequency Lemonade. All right.
It's that real lemonade. It ain't none of that fake stuff that you know what I'm saying. It's that real stuff.
It's that real stuff.
It's
Okay.
that real stuff. So please try it. Let the world know what you think.
Let me
about
go ahead and pop this over.
Everybody even says
so this is just regular lemonade.
It's herbal lemonade. Tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just have to make sure.
Yes, of course.
I don't want to get myself like I get people. Okay, that's on point.
Oh yeah.
It ain't too sweet. It ain't too sour. That's on point.
Okay.
And I got the red flavor. Which one is it? What flavor is this? It's just red. That's cool. We gonna treat it like Kool-Aid. I got the red one.
Right. So far, so good. Okay.
Cool.
Baby, you got the stuff. You got the quote ready for?
The quote?
Yeah. We do quotes. Basically, the game is quotes of a movie.
Oh,
get it right to get the shirt.
Okay. Let's.
Real simple, you know. Since y'all Dr. Feelgood.
All right.
I got you. Who the fuck you go to the show with last night?
Oh, that's Friday.
Okay, there we go.
That's Friday. That's easy one right there.
That's simple as it.
That's my go-to movie, Dr. Feelgood and Friday.
There you go. I'm gonna get some hard shit next time. What size?
God damn it. Shit. It's been a long freaking day.
It has.
Man, we wrapping it up though, AB.
Yes, man.
Yes, we got one more guest on the show, man. Been a long time coming.
Oh, it has been, for sure.
Jesus, we got the S. Dot experience in the building. Please tell everybody about you. tell the world where they can, what you do and everything else.
Well,
you do so many things. I can't.
I do. Thanks for having me. The In Scoop. It has been a long time coming.
The Inside Scoop. Put some respect on it. No, just
the Inside Scoop. My apologies.
I'm just gonna let you go on that one because it's been a long day.
It has been a long day. I apologize. I had a long night. And I had 2 hours of sleep, so my apologies. But show must go on. Anyway, so I'm S. Dot. I got a podcast called the S. Dot Experience. I started last year, so it's been a full year since I've been up and running. I quit my job last year to pursue anything I'm passionate about and to utilize myself to its fullest potential. So I've been on a quest for the past 11 months just doing everything I want to do. It's been both a struggle and a blessing. A lot of people go, work 9 to 5s for like their whole lives and they never really utilize their self to their fullest potential. And I'm like, you know what? I'm taking a year for me. That's the least I owe myself, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing. I've been holding events in the city since June. I had my 4th event last weekend, changing the narrative of Black women in business brunch to kind of unite the community of Black women in the city because we have a strong stigma, Black women are catty and, whatnot and always hate on each other, but I'm trying to change that narrative. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay, yeah, you have been doing a lot of events, and I salute you for that.
Thank you.
I will not salute that fellas can't come.
I'm working on that.
Jesus.
I'm a woman, so I have to, work with my females first.
I get it, but you want the men support too now.
I do, but I had my podcast even y'all didn't come to. I invited y'all to STO Podcast and Networking.
I was high.
That was definitely co-ed.
Oh, that was different.
But no, for real. I'm not forgetting the guys. Guys have been on me like, dang, can we get a guys' night in? I'm just like, well, hold up. I don't know if I could be there. That don't sound right. But I could definitely do something that's going to be, more co-ed. But, I'm a woman, so I wanted to make sure I focus on my women first.
I was high.
So you say you quit your job.
I did.
Yeah.
How did you get to that point? Like, when did you know it was time to quit?
When I was putting in more hours, that I would, was being paid for, and I was doing things that, I was no longer passionate about. I went to school. We ain't gonna get into that. One of my degrees is in fashion merchandising, so I'm like, I love fashion. So I started my fashion career. Coach ended at True Religion. As a manager there, and I'm just like, this is just too much. Like, I cook, oh my God, I write, I got a book, and so it's like, it's so much stuff that I do. I'm like, you know what, I cannot do both. I'm a all or nothing person. I'm either all in or all out. I can't like work 9 to 5 and do a 5 to 9, passionate career focus. That ain't me. So I had got to the point where, I'm gone. I put in my 2 weeks and left 2 days later.
Wow.
And started my podcast the same day I quit. So
that's what's up. A lot of people want to do that. I
That's
want to quit
hard.
their job, but
that's really hard. You need a strong support system. I don't just advertise, quit your job, you're good at this, quit your job. Everybody can't do that. Everybody's circumstances are different, but if you have a strong support system and a strong will and you're, passionate about and you believe in yourself, you out of there. You have to have that though.
Yeah.
So with your podcast, like, what are you trying to get across to the world?
Well, first, I grew up around all guys. My cousins, all the males in my family, like my best friends. So we always talked about music growing up and movies and everything. I was always the girl that hung up with all the guys because I knew a lot of stuff that predominantly guys are supposed to know. So with the podcast, I wanted to give a female perspective of hip hop because I don't feel like you get that a lot because we don't even have a lot of female MCs. So I have a very interesting perspective. I'm super like transparent. I don't follow a bandwagon. I'm super unfiltered, and I feel like I can cater to an audience of people who want somebody who's not gonna hold back.